the craziest excuse that you have had an employee/coworker tell you for showing up late to work? 1. In my office there was an employee who was fired 20 years ago, but his excuses for being late or staying home still live on. He had dozens of dead relatives, and multiple ongoing problems with his car. He even was late one day because he backed up over a cat and was too upset to drive. But I think my favorite one was when he was waxing his kitchen floor, and waxed himself into a corner. Apparently he had to stand there for an hour until the wax dried. I've never met him but I feel that I know him well from his excuses. 2. This happened when I was in college. In my B school we had a very strict attendance policy and you get downgraded if you miss more than 2 lectures. I already had missed 2 lectures and could not afford another one. So even though I knew I was running late for the class, I rushed hoping that the professor would let me in. As I approached the classroom I saw a group of students standing outside. I inquired and found out that the professor was on fire that day and was not letting any latecomer in unless they had a genuine reason. I pushed the door and called out to the professor. "Excuse me sir." He turned back and said with a smirk, "So what excuse do you have?" I signaled him that I needed a minute and called out Proctor, a friend sitting in the class, and said with a loud voice, "Why did you lock the door from outside? This is happening for the second time." And then without letting him speak,